Welcome to today's meditation session with the theme our body and how to relax. We often do a lot of stuff to relax, watching TV, listening to podcasts, meeting up with friends, going out. But sometimes relaxing is simply about not doing. But not doing takes some more effort most of the time. With all these activities that we regularly do, we put a lot of stuff in our head. We actually distract ourselves from thoughts, feelings, emotions. And that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But we also often lose the connection with our body by doing that. We breathe irregular. We maybe don't feel there's a tension in our stomach, or there is a pain in our neck. We don't feel that there's grief or frustration about something that happened in the past, a day ago, 2 days ago, or maybe years ago. But when we stand still, without any input, we start to feel this stuff, and it's not always comfortable. But if we never give it any attention, it can grow out to something bigger, to more unhealthy stuff, a burnout, serious illnesses, or serious pain in the body. So sometimes it's good to relax in a way without putting stuff in our minds, in our heads, without distracting us. And that's what we're going to do today with this meditation. So choose a place where you can do a meditation. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, where you can sit in silence or relatively silence. No flatmates or family being able to disturb you. And find a comfortable position. Maybe on a meditation pillow, maybe on a chair where you can sit up straight. And when you find your place and you're warm and comfortable, drop down the weight in your chair or on your pillow. Sigh out, maybe 1, 2, or 3 times to let go of everything you don't need at this moment. Everything you did before or things you're going to do after this meditation. Just let go of everything that's not in the present. This moment you don't have to do anything. Just sit here and be curious. Curious about what there is to feel, to hear. So maybe you can feel a sense of gravity pulling you down to your seated position, your buttocks dropping down their weight. Feel the gravity pull on your shoulders, also dropping down. And see if you can sit straight, but in a relaxed way. It makes it easier to keep your attention with the meditation, to stay awake. And first we bring our attention to the breath in our body. So be curious where you can feel your breath at this moment. Maybe you feel your chest rising and falling. Or your belly rising and falling. You can even feel your back move at every in and out breath. Is your breathing fast or slow? Deep or shallow? Is it easy to breathe? Or is it hard? And just to remember, you don't have to change anything about it. Just let it be as it is in this moment. Just be the observer of the breath. And every time your mind wanders, that's okay. Just gently take it back to the breath. Maybe something changes when you have your attention on the breath, and that's okay too. You might notice that you start to breathe faster. Let it be. If you don't feel so much, maybe breathe in one time really deep into your belly. And then to your chest, and then maybe then you can feel the breath a little bit better. And every time your mind wanders off, just gently take it back to the breath. That's just what the mind does. Nothing goes wrong. Meditation is not about being thoughtless, but it's about presence, being aware of what's happening in your body, in your mind, in the breath, without having to change it. And then you let go of the breath and take your attention to the sounds around you. Sounds close, sounds far away, maybe an airplane flying over. Sounds of the neighbors, your flatmates, maybe a fly flying around. Don't try to hold on to any sounds or identify sounds. See if you can let them pass like clouds in the sky, just by being receptive to it like a microphone. A microphone doesn't have any preferences. Just hears the sound and goes to the next sound. If you don't hear anything, don't try to look for sounds. Go searching for sounds. Every moment is new, so see if you can be with the silence. Maybe a sound does pop up. Maybe you give some space to the sounds with your breath by breathing in a little bit deeper this time. And then sighing out, hearing your own breath. Are you still sitting straight? Are you still breathing, or do you feeling your body's tensing up? Feeling you don't want to do this, thoughts coming up? That's okay. Just go back to the sounds again. Be curious in every new moment. And then let go of the sounds around you. Move your awareness to your thoughts. They can come in pictures of the past or the future, words, memories, judgments about yourself or others, plans about the future. And just see them like the clouds passing by, coming and going. No need to hold on to them or push them away. Just be curious. Be open to them without having to do anything with them. You are not your thoughts. You are the witness of your thoughts. Are you still breathing? And when you're caught up in a thought or a memory, and you notice it, come back to the here and now. And just be curious again what pops up next. And sometimes it can suddenly become really quiet. And sometimes you're overwhelmed by all the sounds and words and pictures and memories you see. See if you can give it space. No need to change anything. Just be the witness. We often identify with our thoughts, see them as real, reality. Something we have to react upon. But when you start to see that your thoughts and you as the awareness are something different, then you see that you have a choice. You see you don't have to react upon anything you think. You can become more autonomous in your actions instead of reacting. And then you also let go of your thoughts. Move your attention to your body. Feel yourself sitting on the chair or the cushion. Feel your back rising up, straight and relaxed. Maybe you feel all kinds of sensations in your back. See if you can give them space. They're already there. Move your attention to your head, the top of your head, your forehead. Maybe you can soften it a bit. Feel your nose, your cheeks. Be curious. What do your jaws feel like? Are they relaxed or clenching? Maybe you can open your mouth slightly. That can help relax your jaw. Then go to your chest. Maybe you feel it rising with every breath you take. Is it full or empty? Tight or relaxed? And also here, just let be what is. It's already there, it's nothing new. It just needs to be felt. It wants your attention. That's what tension wants. For you just sometimes to listen to it, to feel it, to hear it, like we do now. Checking in with ourselves. Sigh out. Can help to release some tension if you still feel something in the body that's uncomfortable. And also if there's still uncomfortable feelings, tensions, just let them be. There's nothing wrong with them. It just wants to be felt. wants to be given space. Bring your attention to your belly. Is it full or empty? Do you feel strong sensations or gentle sensations? Is it warm or cold? And also, if you don't feel so much, every time is different. So also with this, no need to worry. If you don't feel anything, can you be open to that? Curious for the next moment. And the next moment. And the next moment. And then you start to expand your attention to your whole body, your legs, your feet, upper body, arms, head. And feel yourself sitting here as a body and as an awareness, being aware of the body. And gently start to wake up your body again, to come back to the room you're in by gently moving your fingers, your toes. Maybe you gently want to move around your head and see if you can really do it with a gentle pace, feeling into the sensation. And when you're ready, just gently blink open your eyes. Maybe start to look at the ground first, to the floor. Feel what it does to the sensations in your body, or maybe your head starts to think again about what you're going to do or what you should do or all the plans you have. Just be aware of that. It's okay. You've given yourself a real nice time out. Time to connect to your body. Maybe you can feel what is good for you. The first thing to do now, to be kind to yourself. Or maybe to be kind to someone else. What kind of act of kindness would you like to do next? Maybe it's doing nothing. Maybe it's pouring yourself a cup of tea. Go for a stroll outside. Give your loved one a kiss. Or just sit in the sun for a moment. Thank yourself for giving the time and taking the time to do this meditation. Have a good rest of the day. See you next time. Namaste.